In a supply chain, tracking data records is essential. Vechain aims to revolutionize this sector using those data records within the blockchain technology. Vechain was born in 2015, although the Vechain token was launched in 2016 on the Ethereum platform. In 2018, however, it created its own blockchain network called Vechain Thor. Its creator, the engineer Sunny Liu, was previously in charge of the technology department of Louis Vuitton in China, as well as the IT department at a company called 3M in China. This network was created with the objective to support the supply chain industry, in particular to provide greater transparency and traceability around product information. Its mission is to record the data on a blockchain in an immutable record. For instance, just like a wine bottle's temperature in a storage phase prior to the transportation. Vechain even uses sensors so that this data is registered in the blockchain automatically. It is therefore meant to enable more efficient processes. Some sectors that have benefited from this are automobile, health, and retail. The tool implemented by companies to use this system is called Vechain tool. One of the most important aspects of the network is the dual system involving two tokens, Vechain and VThor. The purpose of the Vechain token is to maintain the network security. In other words, it is used for stalking. The number of these tokens that are being circulated is over 87,000 million, of which over 21% is not in circulation as they need to be retained by the validator node. VThor is another token from the network, which is used to carry out transactions and smart contracts. If a company wants to use Vechain's platform to implement a smart contract, it must be paid in VThor, which is the fee that must be paid to make use of the platform. It is the fuel of Vechain. The more activity the network has, the higher the price of VThor. Vechain has opted for the Proof of Authority consensus protocol, which allows you to perform 10,000 transactions per second. This Proof of Authority system is based on the block validation power of authority nodes. These nodes obtain this authority in a very simple way, by identifying themselves with names and surnames. And in order to continue participating in the network, they must maintain their reputation. This way, these validators are encouraged to promote the proper functioning and transparency of the operations they're in charge of validating. And who chooses those validators? The Vechain Foundation. This makes Vechain a centralized platform, as there are only 100 people and institutions with the authority to validate transactions. Although this provides a high level of security and scalability. In 2021, Vechain launched Surface, an upgrade of its Proof of Authority that enables network performance improvement without compromising security. The new system introduces a committee to support the creation of each new block which is generated. Vechain represents a significant development in the supply chain sector, in addition to being easy to implement within companies. Although not all of the use cases proposed can find an appropriate fit in the market. One of those that seems to have been successful is that of Walmart, a food chain that utilizes Vechain's technology so that the client is able to trace the products.